outside of Phantom Fireworks located in Fort Wayne. They actually have over 1,500 firework locations, and guess what? 4th of July is among us, and so you can come out and experience all they have to offer, and just like that, you can have fun. I'm going to take you on the inside, speak with their store manager, and learn how you can gear up for America's birthday. Let's do it. I am now joined by Laurie Beaverson, who is the store manager here at Phantom Fireworks. Hello, Laurie.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Thank you for coming.
Well, listen, I am so excited to be here because this store is so mega. I had no idea from the outside what all you have to offer here.
We do. We have a lot.
This is Fireworks Central of Fort Wayne, so tell me a little bit about Phantom Fireworks.
Phantom Fireworks was established like 40-some years ago. He has like over 90 showrooms like this. Of course, they're not all the same, but over 90 plus tents and wholesale. He's got a lot going on. He's got a warehouse that he supplies all of us with the fireworks. We have everything from sparklers to 500-gram finales for anybody's backyard celebration.
Yeah. Well, I feel lucky that I'm talking to you because I feel like you're probably a fireworks expert considering you've been with the company for 37 years.
I know.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
I love longevity.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the options here because, I mean, one would get overwhelmed and want to buy everything.
We have, like I said, we have small stuff for kids. We have sparklers and bottle rockets, Roman candles. We have fountains that only go about 15 feet high.
Okay.
We have single shot tubes that will go up in the air and give you willows and palm trees and all sorts of stuff. If you look at my wallpaper behind us, those are kind of the effects you'll get. We also have 500-gram repeaters that are finale pieces. Those are very, very, very popular right now.
Yeah, we love a good finale.
Yeah, I have a smaller version of the 200-gram, which for the people that can't afford the bigger ones, it's just as good. And it'll make just as great a show for their family as the bigger ones do. I have mortar kits where you have the tube and the cylinders or the peanuts that you drop in the tubes. We have assortments that are mixed that you just pick it up and buy it, and it's all there for you. And we just got everything.
Right.
Everything.
I mean, literally. And I'm wondering with the instructions, so when it comes to some of these items, is it hard to figure out? I mean, I've never actually popped an official firework before. Are there instructions? How does that work?
We do have instructions on the other side of the wall here. When they enter, we have cards for each department that they can take, and it'll explain to them what it is and how to use it, how to light it, how to prepare it so it doesn't tip over or whatever it needs, stability. There is instructions on the product. There's fuse, which is covered, so you undo the fuse until you're ready to shoot it off. And we will guide you with no problem. We will help. We have safety instructions that we give them before they leave the showroom. We also have a safety table.
Yes, which I love. So up at the front, you just have it all laid out, and you really want to make sure that people feel comfortable and they know what to do in the case of an accident, right?
Exactly. Just make sure you have some water available or a hose. Secure all your product down before you light it, and make sure your audience is far enough away. You know, and that's the key point there for sure. And locate all your fuses and stuff so you know before you start shooting. We also offer it's a system. It's an Ignite system where you can set it all up, program it, put music to it, sit back with your audience and use your phone and shoot your product.
Well, look at technology.
Yes. Your son or your daughter could sit there and just shoot it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I love that.
Pretty cool.
And people are, of course, gearing up for the holiday that's coming up. But what I find fascinating is that you actually are open all year. You're not a pop-up like a Halloween store. You're here all year round. So tell me other ways that people utilize fireworks throughout the year.
They do for weddings, birthdays, unfortunately memorials. But we do have, they buy a lot of floating lanterns for memorials. We do critter control. The beginning of the season when the geese come out. Yeah, they want to get rid of them. We have just parties, Labor Day. I mean, there's birthdays or no reason at all.
Right, just shoot them.
They do football too. Football,
really?
yeah.
At the end of the game.
Yeah.
So let's talk about where people will utilize the fireworks. Do they go out in open fields?
Yes.
Do they do it if they have just a really big backyard?
Yes. They'll do it like on the other side of their ponds. They'll do it on the water, you know, on like a pontoon. They'll secure it all and light it. They'll tie it all together so they only have to light one, or they use the system that I talked about earlier. Just the backyard. It's just hard to decide where they do it.
It's something for everyone depending on what they're working with, right?
Exactly.
And of course, following within what the law is, and something, of course, like I said, they're gearing up for the 4th of July that's upcoming. But we have a really big celebration in a year because America turns 250 years old.
Yes, we do.
But of course, there's so much conversation happening right now. Well, what about tariffs and how will prices increase? How will they be impacted?
Right.
So what advice would you give as people are trying to shop now?
I would prepare ahead of time before next year because we don't know what's going to happen. We hope things calm down, but we can't plan the future. So just gear up prior to, you know, and hope for the best.
And get the deals. Because you all offer different deals, right?
We have all sorts of deals right now. We have mailers we send out to, we have different tiers of customers that we have. We have premier customers, so they get the better deal. We have under non-premier, and then we have acquisitions that we tried to get in, and each one has a little different level. And then we got flyers and catalogs, in-house specials, toy. We have a new line of light-up toys that are really cool. And we have in-house specials with those. We're trying to get rid of the old ones we have to bring in the new ones. I'm telling you, they're really cool. And we want them for the kids to have and the animals to have at night when we're shooting fireworks, so we don't lose them, and for safety reasons, because everything lights up.
Awesome.
So we're thinking of them too.
Well, good. Well, thank you so much for sharing about the different fireworks.
You're very welcome.
It's really cool to be here.
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome. And if you would like more information about Phantom Fireworks, we'll have their website listed below. Remember, when you come in, you have to be 18 or older. A child has to be accompanied by an adult, and you can come and shop for the holiday and prepare for next year. And I'll see you after the break.